welcome to the season finale of the Hey Qween after show, Look at Her, where we show our guests some of the famous celebrities and queens that they have worked with or know, and they tell us a little something about them, throw a little shade, or spill a little tea. Hot tea, it's very hot.
Like spill a little whiskey.
A little grain alcohol. Of course, we're here with the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Bob the Drag Queen.
Can you believe that I won?
I can believe it. You won. I can. I know you can believe it too. Oh, and look, you know what? Look how good he's doing, Lady Red. We missed his cue, but he's still just standing here like a still, just not moving. That's good. Very good.
Oh wow, so fresh. Nothing musky.
He's fresh as a daisy. All right, I guess we'll do Look at Her. Shake it. Turn around, show your American Richard underwear, and show that ass. Get out of here!
He's just trying to pay his way through college, guys.
Guys, of course, we're still here with the beautiful Lady Red Couture. Oh my.
You have a bakery over there?
Do not come for her. And the queen of stalactite crystals, Miss Erica Couture Aviance, and the Wake Up Wigs.
Are they not the go-to-bed wigs anymore?
Well, when Adam Joseph is here, they're with his band, the Wake Up, the Go-to-Bed Wigs, and when he's out of town, it's the Wake Up Wigs.
My favorite Nene quote, by the way, has always been, my favorite Kim quote was, wow, Nene.
Wow.
I say it all the time, wow, Nene, wow, Nene.
Erica, you look gorgeous today with those stalactites.
Thank you so much.
They're really just something else.
It's prideful, it's rainbow, it's also abrasive. I don't know.
Are those like those crystals you would grow in like a box in the 90s?
For sure. Like the things you get like Toys R Us. Add water, grow crystals.
Yeah.
And grow styrofoam crystals.
Grow styrofoam crystals. It's done.
Just add water.
All right. Well, Bob, you were the perfect guest for the Hey Qween big season finale. If you missed that, this audience that's mildly applauding saw it, and Bob gave us some good tea, so you don't want to miss it. But now, Bob, is the time for you to play the game of all games.
I'm so excited.
The game called Look Out. Yes. Oh, Jackie Beats.
Oh, that was Pamela Anderson. No, Jackie Beat is my all-time favorite entertainer. There's a huge picture of Jackie Beat in my living room.
Wow.
It's a sofa-sized picture of Jackie Beat that I showed up at her show with. And I was like, will you please sign this? And she was like, you're a maniac. I'm getting a restraining order. And yes, I'll sign it.
Amazing.
Yeah, she is so brilliant, so funny. And I've got to do Drag Queens of Comedy with her in LA.
Right.
Which was, what a...
Yeah, you and Lady Red both did that show together.
Yes. She is so funny. She is one of the funniest people you will ever get to meet or see live. If you have not seen Jackie Beat, run, don't walk. Run, see her. She is the funniest drag queen of all time.
Amazing. Love Jackie. And Jackie, I hope you like that we put a new picture up of you, because after the last episodes, Jackie said, can you motherfuckers use a new goddamn picture of me?
Which one were you using before?
I forget, but it was just
it wasn't that one.
It wasn't this one. This is a new one. This is from Dirty Sanchez era. I think you look gorgeous, Jackie. All right. Look out.
Oh, Michelle Visage. Yeah, I love Michelle Visage. Did she not look like a witch at the reunion, at the season finale? Like straight, like jet black gown to the floor, hair pulled back, a cauldron, child's blood in her hands.
Yeah, she has a cauldron full of tempeh and tofu. She's vegan.
Like vegan Eye of Newt.
Vegan Eye of Newt. Yeah, Eye of Newt substitutes. Now, did you feel some type of way about the showboating comment?
Well, a lot of people were like, Bob's a showboat. And after she said it, it became like, everyone's like, well, now Bob is a showboat. Right. I'm like, I'm supposed to be showing off. This is not called RuPaul's Most Humble Race, you know what I mean? It's when you go and you do your very best. And I guess it paid off in the end, so I'm not taking anything back. But she does give good advice. Like, if you're on the show next season, if she gives you advice, take it.
Right.
Yeah.
Except if it's change your hair color, because that always sends everyone home.
Do not change your hair color.
Don't do it.
Exactly.
She's like, you always wear gray, but wear black. You're dead.
Yeah, then
you're
she
dead.
just like
You're all dead because she never tells RuPaul to change her hair color.
Exactly. She never changed her own hair color.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
like jet black every day. I'm like,
it's a signature.
She's been touching her hair up. I'm not being shady, but she's like a woman in her early 60s. So at that point, you gotta. Ooh. I'm kidding. Late 70s. I'm joking. All right.
Are you looking forward? Now, you signed with Producers Entertainment.
Yeah.
So you'll be joining Battle of the Season sometime soon?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? I like to do my own thing. But if there ever comes a time where that makes the most sense, I'll probably do that if it makes the most sense. Yeah.
All right. So you might have some close personal time with Michelle.
She also hosted Drag Queens of Comedy in LA.
Oh, right. Yes, she did.
I love her. I like her. She's sweet.
She's a great lady. All right. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, Sherry Vine. This is I would say I don't really have a drag mom or like an older drag family. I have like drag kids. But I always say Peppermint's my drag older sister.
Okay.
Sherry Vine is my drag grandma. And Bianca Del Rio is my crazy aunt. That is like those are the people I get a lot of like my stuff from. Sherry Vine is the consummate professional. She is so smart and she is so nice. And there's the only way to piss Sherry Vine off is if you don't pay her. That's the only way to piss off Sherry Vine. Try to not pay her, girl.
What's a moment that you and Sherry shared back in the day? Or what did she say to you about when you won?
Oh, she's like, oh, girl, I can't do a Sherry Vine voice. And she kind of sounds like a woman, and I'm like, it sounds like an 89-year-old man. But she's like, girl, you know, it's about to get real crazy, girl. And then we kind of just sat down, and she was telling me about, like, you need to start saving money, you need to do this. And I take her advice because she's living the life. Like, she's like literally walking the walk. So she was like, you need to do this, don't do this, trust this, don't trust that, blah, 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 blah. And if someone that wise tells you what to do, you sit down and you shut up and you listen and you do whatever they say.
Totally. I mean, she's had a long career and continues to be relevant right now, doing new stuff all the time.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Shout out to you, Sherry. Look at her. Mild applause. That was good. Mild applause. Look at her. Oh, it's Acid Betty. I was like, who is that voodoo priestess?
Elizabeth, I call her.
Elizabeth.
Acid Elizabeth.
Oh, do you just Kate the drag queen and Acid Elizabeth?
Acid Betty is one of my favorite drag queens of all time. She's the best look queen that's ever been on RuPaul's Drag Race. And she is a real, genuine sweetheart. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. Acid Betty is brilliant. She is smart. She is great. She's a bitch. I fucking love her. She's a bitch. It's not an act. Acid Betty is a bitch and real. You've seen her be a bitch before.
She's the bitch, all right.
Yeah, Betty's a fucking.
Oh wow, Erica knows.
But the same thing. I love her. She's a bitch and I love her.
Oh, Betty's a fucking bitch, and she wouldn't be like, oh my gosh. She'd be like, yeah, I'm a bitch. And what? Yeah.
So we all kind of know that. What's something we don't know?
When Cynthia Lee Fontaine was diagnosed with cancer, Acid Betty canceled her gigs, flew to Texas, and took care of her.
Wow.
That's the kind of person Acid Betty is.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yep.
Bless you, Acid Betty. Bless your heart.